The only suitable way to honor these victims is with action, but our government continues to do nothing. Now, due apparently to pandemic shutdowns, it has been a year since there has been a large-scale shooting in a public place. Now, we've had 2 in the last week, Boulder and Atlanta. Evidently, the only solution for America's gun violence is putting all of us under house arrest. The responses from gun apologists, of course, have been predictable. The Colorado State Shooting Association released this statement: "There will be a time for the debate on gun laws. There will be a time for a conversation on how this could have been prevented, but today is not the time." Why not? That's what they say every time this happens. And that's what I say about what they say every time they say it, every time it happens. Even the idea of it being in a groundhog situation is itself a groundhog situation. Remember, Einstein said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. Also, same-day gun purchases. Whose stupid idea was that? Thanks, Einstein. And Republicans on the Hill know the majority voters want some form of gun control. So they immediately tried to change the subject. Case in point, Louisiana Senator John Kennedy, who offered this dollop of distraction.
I do think we ought to keep this in perspective. We have a lot of drunk drivers in America that kill a lot of people. We ought to try to combat that too.
Okay, I'll take that deal. Let's regulate guns the way we regulate alcohol and cars. You got to be 21, you got to pass a test to get a license, you got to have registration and insurance for your gun. If you move to a new state, you got to do the whole damn thing over again, and you can't go out loaded.